Never actually streamed on YouTube before, so this isn't. Yeah, that makes. Oh, okay. Noted. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Go ahead and get this started, shall we? Normally I play certain music, but I don't know if it's gonna get me copyright striked on YouTube. On Twitch, it's a little different. I don't know how it's gonna work on YouTube. How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. If you're in the South, hopefully you're staying safe and warm. Cut the DD Crow. Are playing the Droll in the main. Cut the one cookie down. Duster. Rid of that. The rest of my side deck, I don't even remember the top of my head. Black Goat. We were playing 3 Magic. I'd probably cut it down to 2 though. And this card is just kind of like really important going into the next format. Throw in the talents for now. Like already forgetting a card exists that I just talked about. Oh, duh. This deck hard loses to Canine. I'm not about it. Not jiggy with it. Go. Save. And we're gonna run it. Unfortunately, we are playing first cards, which are not legal currently. So can't play ranked, so we're just gonna be in unlimited unrated. I don't know. People are in advanced unrated, right? In there. Guys putting Burst Pro, so I don't know. Maybe we can go in advanced unrated and just do it. Doesn't seem to be a. Doesn't seem to be anybody online playing. Out of here. There we go. Mm-hmm. Doot 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 doot. Right. Good luck, have fun. Already lagging. There we go. Hey, going first. Main one. Okay. Fun. Ash Blossom? Actually is really good because I almost put a Krookie and then went Fractal and I would have lost to Ash. Pulling me towards the Try Yummy variant. It's very versatile and it has a really good matchup into Draco Tail specifically because the Tri Brigade cards give it the ability to push through a lot of bullshit that Tri Brigade does. The Yummy cards bait out a lot of hand traps, so by the time your opponent exhausts all the hand traps, you can just play Tri Brigade and then get back into Yummy. Um, go dump kit. Any testing versus Radiant? I have been unfortunate enough to not get any testing against that yet. That's the matchup that actually scares me the most. Go Vanish 2. I played my zones really badly. No matter if I summon Bearbrum or Farigit. I mean, I'm on Farigit, right? And then we go link away these two for IP because we're not locked into tri-types yet. And we summon the Nerval. Go link these two away. Get better zone placement. Go chain 1, chain 2. Then Shurig to Grave. And I kind of just want to send the Bearbrum too. And then we will draw one. Honestly, Droplet seems pretty good. Put on bottom. Go. Declare. Declare. Add Karis. Chain 2. Add Revolt. And then we'll put the Karis back on bottom. Declare. We'll banish these two. I played this really badly, but we'll still end on a decent end board. Trying to decide which variant to play. Yeah, Radiant really does scare me. It's a very strong deck. How often are you going into Code Talker? Pretty much anytime I end on IP plus a bunch of guys, because like during my opponent's main phase, I can just make allied Code Talker. You don't typically end on it. You end on the ability to get to it. Just do anything activation. Jesus, I have to read. Always a Fur Hire card. Monster Fur Hires gain 300 for each Fur Hire they control of a different type. During the main phase, you can add. This is fine. Add a for hire from your deck to hand, then discard one card. Only activate this once a turn, right? Only use each of the following effects once a turn. We'll just ash this. Summon Cupsy. Go gain 1, gain 2 Nerval. Nerval will just add Fractal to hand, and then Cupsy will add, funny enough, Cupsy and Cookie, and then we'll discard the Cookie because a pop is more important in my opinion. Also, Dig just summons a guy. And this. And this. I'm gonna add Rex. It's a level 4 or level 6. Or, oh, he can add the new Rex too. Also, Dig strong. Or no, the new Rex isn't a dinosaur. If this card's not switch them, you can add 1 spell trap for hire from deck to hand. Yeah, we're fine here. Rookie is a quick play, right? I know he has Rex in hand. Oh, he has this one. Can I read? You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon 1 for hire from your hand except itself, then special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Rex Gale for hire once per turn. If this card is added from deck to your opponent's hand by non-for hire, we'll go declare, extra, declare. Summon allied code. Then we summon Snatchy. This. Go. Declare. Target. Declare. Target. Declare. Activate. And the Rex gets booked. Keep in mind, we still haven't used Revolt. We've done all this and we haven't even used Revolt yet. And target a monster for hire in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Declare. Put that back in hand so it doesn't resolve. Oh wow, yeah. I didn't even think about that when I popped it with Cookie. This is not once per turn. I mean, this is fine. Because I know he has Field Spell and Mayhem in hand. What other dinosaur does he add? I mean, you can add another. Oh, both Rexes are dinosaurs. Okay. You can add either Rex, but he's used both their effects. He has not committed a normal summon though. That much did just occur to me. You can only use that effect once per turn. Okay. Ow. Oh, he tribute summon. That's fucking cool. Declare. Pay 100. Is the field spell, and he has Mayhem in hand. He has to go Mayhem here, and I just negate Mayhem. I can't negate Mayhem. This is doing its summoning. Every phase, if you control it for higher, you can manage this card. Target one for neither had it here and special summon it. That's fine. Just banish that one. Code negates and banishes, good sir. This is also banished. The Lollipo. What else you got, dog? I have the world. Oh shit. That's that's a strong card. I didn't think about that one. That's fine. I can't even summon Shurig because I can't activate it. Shurig's 3k. I didn't even think about Shurig. I didn't think about Typhon. So we summon Cupsy. Cupsy will add match. Yeah. This deck does a lot of hand summoning, and I don't know if it's pure for hire or for hire canine. I'm assuming if we're playing Fossil Dig, it's pure. We're going second, so we side this out. Definitely siding in the Charmy. Probably side out a Cookie as well. Huh? See. I could just side out those three. I kind of want to put Nib in too, but I don't think I have that luxury, so. I mean, we should be fine, right? 6 Charmies and having a good time. A good one right out the gate. He has Ash, he has Ash, it's fine. That's pretty strong. This is the matchup that our deck does not want to see. We do not want to see K9 cards. Because, God forbid, Fractal, Kit, all of them, trigger in Graveyard. Yep. I am eating, chat, so I'm going to back the mic up from my face so you don't hear me stuffing food down my throat. Not an enjoyable experience. Now I don't even know what I draw to, like, help me here. Good card. Thing, man. Intern. I will get a draw here. That's fine. I was about to say, you might as well, right? Honestly, what I should have done was try to Bell the Lantern, then he negates it with the Ripper. Then I draw the Fulos, and then I can draw off of him. That would have been the better play. What did he add? He added Force Release? He also misplayed. He didn't set off the Ripper. Right him. A really bad hand. Normal summon. I mean, we have to do it. That was the one you chose? Alright. I don't think that's correct. Okay. So Kit will dump Kit will dump Nerval. And then we'll declare Nerval. Okay, so then we add Fractal to hand. And we don't play around Ash Blossom. We don't respect it. We're punished, apparently. Please don't have Bell. Fuck, he had Bell. No. GG. Yeah. That's my fault. I didn't respect the hand traps. Okay. Going first, we know he's playing Canine, so we're playing Sales Band to call Izuna. Then what? We go Thrust. Call like Rex. I feel like Droll's good here, but I'm going first, so maybe not. Deck does play Field Spell. I just realized that. It's like Magic Reflector's not bad here. Rookie and Mayhem are both quick plays, I'm pretty sure. Force Release is a quick play, but he's probably siding it out. Going second. I mean, this hand's not bad. It's bad. It's pretty bad. This hand's actually really fucking bad. Oh my god, this hand is dreadful. Gotta hope he has a Charmy. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Jesus. I mean, it still doesn't really do anything for me. It does enough where I can like I can set Black Go and then just call whatever annoying thing he is gonna try and play. And we just hope we make it to the next turn. Yummy Tri-Brigade best deck. In my opinion, it's best deck. Oh, like that. Jesus, that's so much better. Standby main. Full summon. The owl. Then we go Claire. We go Karis here because we already have the other kit in hand. We want to discard that kit later in the turn. Actually, we don't. I could actually just added Fractal. It's fine because Upsy Way is going to discard this kit. Add. Trying to go for game here. Add. Discard. Player. Mm. Oh, oh wait. You want? I mean it's annoying, but it's fine. We can still get back into Tri Brigade. I think he has Nib. I actually really do think he has Nib. You don't have Bell. Zone placement's really bad. Give me the rock, or you die. Oh wait, I can chain Black Goat to Nib. Oh no, wait, that's a bad idea. He still tributes the field. It's actually a really bad idea because we don't, because he'll tribute the field and that'll just be even worse. Doesn't get his Nibiru. Doesn't get anything on board. He just eats my field. Honest, we're just kind of like sitting in the water now. Um, big thing. Eats the field, gets Nib back. I get a token. I go surprise, summon back Snatchy. I haven't used Mignon to bring back a guy, so Mignon bring back a guy. Would bring back Cookie. Cookie lower the attack of one dude of the Nibiru, and then like just swing over Nib and try and live a turn. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, oops. Bring back Snatchy. Claire. Special summon. Claire, lower your attack. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Yeah, because we can't banish the token face down. That's crazy. That's cheeky. In turn, if he has crackback, he just wins. Yeah. Yeah, you can't banish a token face down. You can banish a token and removes it from the board, but you can't banish a token face down. GG. Yeah. True, true. He must have top decked Fossil Dig then. Alright, I'm gonna real quick finish my dinner and then we can play some more games. Give me just a moment there, chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Who's all being affected by this snowstorm in the south? I would play some like music, but I don't know what like the copyright uh stuff for YouTube is because this is my first time streaming to YouTube. I've streamed on Twitch plenty of times, but I don't actually I don't know what their rules are on YouTube Live. I mean, it turns into a VOD, which I guess that makes sense that like copyright still applies. I'm almost done, chat. Sorry. I haven't eaten all. Starving. All right. Let's do this. Not a lot of people on DB tonight, it seems. Honestly, if this keeps up, I might not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Which will be annoying, because I imagine 90% of my viewer base is only really here for Yu-Gi-Oh! And that makes sense. But I am kind of on a Terraria kick lately, I'm not gonna lie. Terraria got a new update, and like that's a game like I absolutely love. Oh, hello. With this guy. Rule of thumb, chat, I always go rock. Dude, I open this card like it's my job. Bring this to hand. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Four cards in hand. 5 on the draw. I think we can beat this. As long as they have like a second bell available to him. What's the reveal? Oh, that's not cost. Okay. Well, you send the guy from Integrate first, but I... Sure, man. The brand new Albaz. There, pay 100. This one, right? Why would you do that? That's why you would do. Turn Veva, you banish this card. If you do, special one fallen off Albaz or one level 4 or lower monster that mentions it from your deck or graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can turn. Battle phase is fine. Take the 25. Banish it until the end phase. That's really annoying. I'm gonna bell that. So in end phase, what does this do? This in end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because of Senators turn, you can add a Dogmatic or Tribarcade from card. Okay, that does him less than you would think. This guy's gonna summon this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna add probably like Fleur de Lis. I'll summon Cupsy. Wrong card. Wait. I think this is always a Dogmatica and okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll add Marshmallow. We're in the end phase, so he kind of has to shotgun that Fallen and Virtuous. Question is, what does he? Probably just pops the back row, right? And Albion. That's not the one I would have chosen, but okay. Negates a spell that would. It negates a spell. It negates activation as well. So, it doesn't stop this. It'll stop the. Oh, that's so funny. That is so fucking funny. Yes, negates a spell or trap that special summons. Declare. Do it, bitch. I dare ya. Activate it. Normal summon. Just summons an Ecclesia, right? I just want an Ecclesia monster from hand deck or graveyard, so it can't summon. I mean, that's fine. Sure. I can get this Fractal on back on board. That's not really a concern. This thing's not a concern. I know he has an Ecclesia in hand. And Grave. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we're playing against Branded. Fun stuff. Droll doesn't really matter against this. I mean, I guess it kind of does. It slows down their end board. Oh, last card handles Gold Star. just hit him with the oof. Side that out. Side out a marshmallow. Side out a cookie. The thing is like, you know, Pure Yummy, when I played 1-for-1, I would side out 1-for-1 because it goes and you go neg. But in this, if you open like Kit or Nerval and you open 1-for-1, you don't neg even if they ash it. Okay, that's a good hand. That's a really good hand. He had an even better hand. Man. Honestly, the sending of this is actually strong. Cause yeah, that gets you the Fallen Virtuous, and the Fallen Virtuous can still get you like the Albion Engrave or whatever. Pretty strong. You're good, man. I'm just gonna let you play until I see like a branded fusion or some shit. Sure, dude. He is gonna get this back, is of concern. Probably should have just ashed that. Fine. Oh. I don't like that. That's a choice. Just loading up his extra deck, it appears. Makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. He summoned 1, 2, 3, 4. He summoned 5 times already. Summons Titanoclad. Or he adds that, my bad, yeah. Like, he hasn't actually normal summoned yet either, that's funny. Okay. Damn, he said it, that's crazy. Not gonna be able to go Granganol because he's locked out of the extra deck. I guess that's not true. He can summon a Despia, right? Yeah. I'm still pretty confident in the current situation. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna ash the Quem. What do you send here? Regular Albaz, maybe? It doesn't have Rinbum engraved, but that can easily change. I think I just ashed that. And this Nib is just like free droplet fodder. Am I liking it? I'm loving Try Yummy. Like, I'm having a whole heck of a good time with it. End phase is good. Now he's got like a gajillion fucking effects. Yep. Summon out a Dogmanica or a Fallen of Albaz. Adds that one. Okay. Add or set a Branded Spiller Trap. My guess would be he's going to set red. Setting Retribution again. Okay. Add a Tri-Brigade or Dogmatica. Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't really care about that though. Oh wow, I didn't side out Revolt. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Stand by main. I think I just droplet negate all three of these bastards, right? Grave, grave, grave. Can't respond with anything. So we go then Nerval. Declare Nerval. Add the new one hand. Normal summon. He had a second one. Boo. Well, hold on. Sir, that negates a spell or trap. Oh, and monster effect. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. That is perfectly reset deck. Picked up the pieces recently as I was going to transition from Mitsuri Raziel to Mitsuyami before the ban list came out. Picked up the Tri Brigade pieces on the side just in case. The Tri Brigade cards, just in general, like even before all the new support, were just like a safe bunch of cards to pick up. I mean, realistically, what does he play that like? That's not going to do anything. Black Goat. Yeah, that's my fault for not siding out Revolt. I didn't draw into a live card. Going first. They do play quick plays. Magic Deflector could help just stop the fucking dumb shit that I'm gonna be faced with. I'll side in one. No, the Tri-Brigade cards were always like a good thing to pick up because they're just so like generically good. And it's kind of bad. We'll summon. No Foolos. Let's go. Can't wait to get hit with a rock. Alrighty. Add to hand Marshmallow and Cupsy, and we will discard a droplet. That's fine. That's actually fine because we can just set Revolt. Although I don't know if I'm gonna set Revolt, honestly. A little annoying, but okay. Where's old kid at? Go grave on both kits. He can't bell me anymore. And we'll just send Nerval to grave. I did not mean to put this here. It's fine. Can we just make like twin Dragon Lords and then thrust that the spell deflector? We can't get the add off of these two. Vanish. And oh, whoops. Maybe. Yeah, because this will negate Branded Loss. It'll negate the Fallen and the Virtuous. It'll negate Brennan and Red, even though I haven't seen that out of him yet. Why would I have shown you Thrust? I don't know if you have Ash Blossom. Alright, that was best of 3. But anyways, Lancelot Tino, welcome to the stream and probably welcome to the channel, right? You've I imagine you're one of the newer faces of the channel. I've had quite a lot of traction lately, so I haven't like met everybody yet. But welcome. How's your evening going? Thinking of running one cookie, one lollipop, so I can fit in cards like Designator and Nib. What do you think? I can show you my build. I just got first place at the Burst Protocol Premier event yesterday. We were playing new cards, but we were playing current ban list. So, I was playing the new cards, current ban list. I was playing new ban lists. So this is the exact list I was running minus the side deck, which was catered more to my locals. Yeah, so, but in terms of main deck and extra deck, this is the exact list I ran last night. I went 5-0 undefeated for the premier event. Everyone else at the event was playing current ban list instead of new ban list, which is fair because new ban list isn't into effect yet, but I just got a head start on things. But with new ban list, I still won the event, and I beat Malice, Fiendsmith Mitsurugi, Yummy Mitsurugi, Draco Tail Tenpai, and Draco Tail Branded were my 5 matchups. So pretty meta based stuff, and I still ended up beating them all. I made some misplays, I'm not gonna lie. But no, this is my list. I put Nib in the side. I don't like Nib in main. I just personally don't think like Nib punishes a whole lot of the decks in game 1 at least. Droll I think is still just more punishing. But I play 2 Cookie and I side 1 out post game. I play 3 Marshmallow, I side 1 out post side. Just because like Marshmallow conflicts with the other engine, because Marshmallow you can only control Light Beast or there's no monsters to special summon him. So you don't really want to open you don't want to like draw into Marshmallow, or you don't want to add Marshmallow off of Cups the Yummy Way if you've already started like combo with Tri-Brigade stuff. So it conflicts. But as for Crossout, not a big Crossout fan personally, but I see the appeal to it because like Crossout, you can cross out like the Nib if you're playing Nib. I play Salesman, I just like call Nib. Or realistically, whatever my hand loses to, like I play Salesman, and then when I draw Salesman, I'm just like, okay, my hand loses to Ash, call Ash, or my hand loses to Nibiru, my call Nibiru. Like we just don't. Or the big thing that hurts this matchup is K9. Azuna hurts this deck a lot because if you just go like Nerval effect in Graveyard, chain Azuna, Azuna summon Lupus, Lupus summon himself, Ixi summon into Valon, and then Valon book Nerval after you revived it. Like, not a good time. K9 hurts a lot, so like, if I know I'm going against K9, I side in Sales Ban, I just call Azuna. Even if they don't have it, I'm just like, I'm not chancing it. Why play against a card when I don't have to? Thinking of a similar list to this, but want to use Designator with Nib to out it as well as 1-for-1. I just want the Nib to for cross attack. That's fair. Salesman as a side. You have that card? Yeah, I think Salesman is a very good card. Only if you're using it against cards that can't chain to it, obviously. Like, if you go Salesman, call Fualos, like, they're going to chain Fualos. Like, they're just like, okay. But if you go just like Salesman called Nib, like even if they don't have it, you're just guaranteeing you don't get hit by it. And like I said, like cards like Nibiru, or Ash Blossom if your hand loses to it, Azuna if you're going against K9, like those are cards like you that can't chain to Salesman. So you definitely want to play around it. Fuck, have fun. Ashen Droll, pretty strong. Not as strong anymore. Sure, dude. I mean, I could probably play around a Yummy board. Chain Cupsy. You have to chain Cupsy here. Yep. That's good. And then if he just already opened, like, Cupsy, then, you know, it is what it is. We kept him off 2 bodies. If he didn't open Cupsy, he's not getting to it. And then hopefully he did open Surprise. Then we can kind of just play around the rest of his deck. My hand's pretty strong. Okay. Why didn't he go Prayers in the draw phase? I'm actually really confused why he didn't do Prayers in draw phase. This game was good at, like, I should be dead if he just went Prayers in draw phase. Gonna banish Droll out of spite? No, it banished Ash out of spite. Okay. That's a really strong draw. He also just like hard opened at Surprise. The cookie is kind of annoying. But we're gonna force interaction here. Sure. Okay. Declare. Chill, I'm turn player, dog. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay. I think he's got it because he can just summon the cookie and book the Tri Brigade that I dump. And I'm drolled. There. He summons cookie here and I die, right? Yep. It's fine, it's fine. We just side in magic deflector and in the mirror match that cooks him. I didn't salesman. Oh, this actually cooks Mitsurugi. I mean, that card's actually crazy. Siding in 8 cards, and I'm up to 5. I can side out an Imperm because I'm playing Thrust, and I can just find it. Probably just get away with siding out a Bell. A Droplet. Siding is not my strongest suit. Not what I am best at. I can say that for sure. So, Lancelot, you've been playing the game for a while, or you like new to the game? Like, what's your Yu-Gi-Oh history? I think 60 card pile, damn. Oh shit. Yeah, that's fine. What do I think of the pre-sale prices? Well, they're a little all over the place. Like TCG's prices are not the same as Gamer's Choice, and then obviously Kong's is always inflated. But like this set, it's probably the most inconsistent I've ever actually seen it. Normal summon. Gonna draw your card. That's oh, we're lagging. Go declare. James Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? We will add Fractal to hand. Do we get a droll? Probably not, because he wants to draw more cards. Do we get an Ash? No Ash. I'm gonna be really mad if he has a Bell. I have Bell in hand and I want to use it. go. Let's go. Declare. Let's go ahead and banish a couple of lads. Just two. I'll read the chat here in a minute once I can. So we do that, make that. Well, no, we make Twin Dragon Lord. Double Dragon Lord. And like, if I get punished, I get punished. It's fine. We add you, and we'll put you in grave. And then the snatchy effect. Now we just kind of respect Nib, because he's going to be drawing some cards. Add this to hand. And honestly, I'm probably done summoning from the hand. Summon IP. Oops. Add this back to hand. And then we do this. Oh. Summon Mauser. Player Mauser. And I think I just send Shurig and Bearbrum. That way we can use the Barragit or whatever on the crackback. Declare. We just get Lollipo in rotation. Put Revolt in hand. And thinking on bottom. Probably just put the Lollipo back on bottom. Set a card. Set a card. Set a card. Set a card. I gave him 2 draws. Shit. Special summon. Let's just get you back in the room. Just waiting on the price for the new kit, Zaylin and Ecclesia Synchro Tank. What's Zaylin at? He's a super rare. And kit, yeah, kit's super inflated. It's like $18 on Gamer's Choice, and that's like, no. Yeah, he knew he wasn't playing through that. Okay, Mitsurugi. Playing into the Mitsu board is gonna be really annoying. Fight out a droplet. While at it, snipe Elf Notes for cheap in Confusion. Honestly, I'd love to pick up Elf Note. It looks like a fun deck. Alright, I have Fuo, which means he has Ash in hand. That resolves, dog. Playing Piri Rice and Yummy Mitsu is interesting. Sure. Got one draw off of it at least. Ugh. That was the most broken fucking draw I could have gotten. Normal summon, declare. Damn, okay. And fact. Oh, you're right. We open surprise like it's our fucking job. Are you going to ash me? There's no greater feeling than opening Cupsy and Fractal in the same hand. Droll. GG. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yummy Tri-Breed is the best way to play Yummy going in next format. People just, there's so many ways to extend through hand traps. The Yummy cards alone bait out all hand traps. And then when you just, after they've expended all their hand traps, you go send Fractal. Fractal gets you to Tri-Brigade, and then Tri-Brigade will get you to the rest of the Yummy combo. Trust me, chat. This is the way to play Yummy. Missed an opportunity to make some quick buck. Came across a seller selling the Dragon Lords for 1.5. Bought only 3 instead of the 7 to 9 copies. That's a misplay, man. To be fair, I didn't even think about the fact that Dragon Lord would spike in price like it did for Try Yummy. I had the right idea that I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a bunch of copies of cards, because Try Yummy is gonna be popular and it's gonna shoot up in price. I just bought the wrong cards. I bought like 5 or 6 copies of Mauser because Mauser's an ultra rare from Doom of Dimensions, and you know we saw with Secretarion in Duelist Advance, sometimes the ultra rares spike in price. The difference is Doom of Dimensions was a good set, and there was a lot of other cards to chase, whereas in Duelist Advance there weren't other cards to chase. I bought a handful of Fractals, and I did make a little bit of money back, and a little bit of profit off of that, for the Fractals, the Prismatic Secrets. And I do plan on, if I ever see them in like people's binders, sniping the kits. Once I have a Bro said rock. I say aces. Good luck, have fun. This is a really good hand. can play through a lot of shit. Except for Canine Azuna. That one might be a little tricky. And also, I guess that's pretty fucking annoying too. Yeah. So I can normal summon this Nerval, right? Make Snatchy off of the Marsh Mouse, and then go Field Spell, bring back the Marsh Mouse. So I have 2 level 1s and Snatchy on the board. If he top decks or has in hand Imperm, then we just lose, unfortunately. But if we don't, then we can go Cupsy Yummy Way, add 2, discard. But Nerval would chain block as well. Yeah. Go. Where is it at? Wait. Where? Bring back that Marshmallow. I can even end on like multiple level 1s here. Although I did just play it. That part just occurred to me. But nobody's main decking Nib. No draw phase, Imperm. That's good. I think people do forget Snatchy's main phase exclusive for the most part. Normal summon's good. Chain, pay 100. Oh, boom. Boom. Special summon this one. Draco Tail. Cool. He used 2. He already committed the normal summon. I'm gonna just set key to. Claire and then we will add it. We'll add Karis to hand. And then we will add Cupsy and Cookie to hand. And then who am I discarding? We'll discard Cookie because we need interaction. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I had to activate Cupsy to bounce back. That could have backfired for him, though, because then I could have just popped the key, too. Yeah, I'm stupid. I am actually so stupid. This does nothing in this matchup. I mean, side out Fua. Side out Droll. Droll doesn't do anything in this matchup. Which person in Co-Money HQ thought Draco Tail was a fair deck? I mean, it was fair until the new stuff came out. In my personal opinion. I mean, besides sales ban still, and just call like Nib. Like, I still don't want to get hit by it. Slide out the cookie. Whether he's playing it or not, I don't want to get hit by it. Or if I open sales ban and like I lose to a Bell or an Ash, like I could also just straight up call Arthalion and be like, no, you're not doing this. Okay. It's funny because I lose to Arthalion. I don't lose to Gulamel because if I summon this Kit and Gulamel pop the Kit, then Kit just gets me into the game. He did put the keep going, but that's fine. Normal summon. Go declare. Add to hand. Or sorry, not add to hand. Dump. The Nerval. Nerval will add Fractal. And then we go declare. Dump you to graveyard. And dump Kit to graveyard. It will declare, bring back the Nerval. Oh, whoops. Is it not worth just calling Fimina and then he chains Fimina? Summon the Dragon Lord. Bada bing, bada boom. Claire. I have not led with Yummy yet. I just have Cookie, so Cupsy and Marshmallow. Discard that Marshmallow. Claire. Activate field spell. Add surprise to hand. Oh, effect. Not what I meant. I should have summoned her or summoned this like right here, but it's fine. That. Not hard locked yet. Summon. Oops. Add this back to hand. Now we make the new bitch. Go declare. Grave. Grave. Then we go declare. Declare. Add Lollipo to hand. And then we add Revolt to hand and put Thrust on bottom because he activated nothing. That set. And if I get fucking nibbed, I'm going to be ticked. Rahu's kind of annoying here. But I mean, I think I'm fine, right? just go this. Later, Gator. We gotta put him in a situation where if he sends Pan, he has to pick a monster. If he sends like Pan and Urgla, I'm gonna actually be a little pissed. Urgla, okay. Come on. Fucking load. Oh my god, come on. I'm lagging my ass off. Thinking. What's Malulu? I mean, like, this is fine in the current status. Again, we're gonna force him to, like, do something. I think if he's smart, he has, like, there's too many monsters. Like, the Malulu can't negate them all. And he might be able to get to pop Revol or surprise, but he can't get them both either. I'm just gonna pop that key too. So negate that, okay. Then we'll just tribute it with Dragon Lord. Like the okay. Okay. Send that to Grave. Pain. Claire. And then we go Claire, pay 100. I'm gonna draw Claire, book, Claire, get the fucking key 2 out of here. Interesting. Really interesting. I think we're still fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's good. Use Malulu and Urgla already. You're good, dog. So you can still use like Pan, and then that's the last of the board breaking dragons. Like I'm not gonna care about like Lucius and shit, because I already kind of know where like I want to take this next part. So he's adding Lukiet. This is a choice. Not a particularly good one. The what, Lucius effect? So, target that. He didn't normal summon, right? He led with Rahu. There, go to the extra. Summon. This is turning out to be really fucking weird. You can still normal summon the Malulu and summon a guy. Yeah. This part's still fine. You can add Phimina here. Yeah, this is still fine. Because I'm like, what does he summon? Like Secretarian, I just book it. Or I bounce it back to the extra deck. Like, I'm not currently scared of something he summons. He's gone through his major resources at this point. Sure, dog. Declare. Go away. Put it back. Target. 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 Pain, pay 100. Where? Discard Lollipop. We have Bell for these fucking traps. He has Sting and Flame currently. Okay. Send a Malula, it's already been expended. Send a Cartesia, it's already been expended. I mean, this one's... Well, no, I can Bell this. This is fine. 30 use Malulu. Yeah, I guess I should have went Lollipop there. Oh, I see what I have to do here. Why not? Can I? I mean, him having 5 mana in hand's fine. I don't actually care. Marshmallow's if he's exclusively special summon, right? Oh, it can be normal summon too. Okay. He opened a horn. Pretty crazy. I know Phimina, Cartesia. Gonna probably add or set Fallen and Virtuous. I feel like he should have just added it and triggered it. That's so funny. Am I main? Hmm. Oh, Lucius is in hand. I forgot about Lucius. Book that fucker. I know that he has Flame here, Sting here, Fallen Virtuous here. Um, like you have to do it. He's gonna get cocky. You cheeky bitch. He thinks he's so hot shit right now. What are we targeting? Okay. Like I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. See here. Already tri-brigaded out, so we kind of have to use the resources at my disposal. Go Claire, the special summon. Now that one's interesting. Declare, go to extra. And then thinking here. We'll go declare. Target the flame. Oh, might be. Move. Thinking here then. Oh, I also should have just sent the surprise, but it's fine. I mean, the horn put it back. What's stopping me from summoning it again? Yeah, this is fine. I have to remember he also still has a Phimena. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. My bad. Oh, Olipo just to get the Albion out the grave. Uh, Target this so you don't just get to Branded Fusion. Um, do I just force Battle Phase? Go summon Lollipop, summon out 2 more guys. Could also just make Shurig. Shurig and force the fucking app, right? Go send these two for Lollipop, declare effect. Coming back to I can just make the ally Kotaker again. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Okay. That's an interesting one. Okay. Banish the Secretarion. Phase. Okay. 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 Man, this is gonna be real embarrassing in a second, ain't it? Cause you said what, 1 Lucius? Targets are Ash, Nib, sure, and Snatch. He gets his set still. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Declare. Targets, and God, who do I put back? Probably just like this Marshmallow. We're in such a weird spot. Battle phase. Main 2. I have to get rid of these guys because they were negated. Right, he does get a draw. Phase. Yep. Has 2 of the traps in grave. Horn's the only one in deck. This Key 2's here. He has Cartesian Hand and 2 unknowns. But the Key 2 can kind of just dismantle my board. And the Pan. Owls. That guy. Gonna target 3 of his Draco Tails to get back into the game. Declare. One Arthalion down. Wonder fucking go. Gonna pop Snatchy, yeah. Game has lasted far too fucking long. Who the fuck do I even summon? Like, it's Cupsy. Declare. A Demarsh. A hand. The Marshy boy. Flame and Sting are still in the graveyard, so he can't get them back on this end board. And I don't think he kills me here. He's already used Pan. I don't care about Malulu. He's gonna have to crash to get this Shurik. Well, I guess he doesn't have to. Get the Gulamel on the board. Gulamel pop the Shurik, and then like he can do some damage, but I don't think he can kill here. Oh. I seem to have forgotten an important character. I think that actually is gonna kill me, isn't it? Can go Rahu, and he has Femina still available to him, right? Yeah, he can kill me here. He had game there. GG, my guy. I can't believe I lost that. Kitu's like just such an unfair card. The fact that you can add the piece you need to dismantle the board and then fusion summon on resolution is so strong. Everyone always says Branded Fusion's broken, which it is a powerful card, but Kitu is so much better. And I will die on that hill. Because Branded Fusion got put to 1 because Branded Fusion was the reason, was consistently the reason that Branded was puppet locking people, or so Konami thought. Kitu got limited because it's insane going first and second. Especially going second. Nah, I misplayed a couple times in that game, but I really lost just because I I ran out of resources. And it's so hard to interact with Pan, with Yummy. I mean, this is a pretty decent hand. Two very conflicting cards, though. Oh, sorry. Good luck. Have fun. I'm being very unsportsman. PE minor. That doesn't bode well. Did I draw here? I'm gonna risk it and not draw here. If you're using Extrab, you don't value your extra deck. Am I going against birds? Is it flu? Without Harpy's Feather. Well, Harpy's Featherstorm's still legal on DB right now. Think, bro, you haven't played yet. What do you mean, think? You haven't played the game. Sure. Okay, so I am gonna draw here. Gonna chant, and he's gonna add a level 4 lower radiant. That's fine. Well, I get to really experience this deck. I'm probably gonna lose because I just don't know what these cards do. It would be so funny if he banished all 3 of the Link. Probably didn't happen, but it could have. Ain't MST, sure dog. It's so weird thinking MST is meta in 2026. Yep. Sure. You got it, man. Your opponent activates a monster effect and you have mystical space to in the graveyard, negate it, and then if you have 2 in the grave, you destroy that monster. Just fool this bitch. Someone from the deck. I fucking dare you. Oh, whoops. This hand's really awkward. So this is a monster negate, and this, what, summons a guy from deck, right? Has a quick effect, no? If a Radiant Typhoon quick player is activated, you can special summon a Radiant Typhoon from deck with a different name. Yeah, so I'll get a draw if this triggers. Which could be quite helpful. Bro's really thinking on normal summon Cupsy. Okay. 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 Sure. Do it. Give me a draw. Trust me, I'm fully aware you're thinking on res. I'm fucked here if he has Ash. But if he had Ash, I feel like he would have Ash Fulos. Yeah. That's annoying. Let's see here. This actually is a problem. Quick play is activated. You can special summon this card from your hand. If quick play spell card is activated, you can target up to 2 cards you control, shuffle them into the deck if a MST is activated. Unless it's in your graveyard, blah blah blah. Okay. Summoning this implies this is definitely a quick play spell, which no shit. But I can get back into the game. Right? Maybe. You engrave. Declare you. Yeah, I can get back into this game. Just depends on how or quickly he activates that quick play spell that's very clearly in his back row. Then kit. Where? Put you engrave and declare you. Kind of figured. Sure. And he didn't put Snatchy back. Gated Cupsy. Normal deck Cupsy too. This draw and droll was really bad. What are you even thinking about? Onto the deck. I don't even know what I summoned because I have one Snatchy. We'll give him the win there. I'll give him the win. Oh, is Ghostbell even good in this matchup? Don't actually know. I could side it out with Salesman, and then Salesman call like Ib, Ash. His deck also just doesn't play a lot of hand traps because they want to load up on quick play spells. It's a decent hand as long as I don't get fucking fooled. Don't tell me to pop off. That's the worst thing you can tell me. So let's go Cupsy. At Surprise. Put away for Snatchy. Snatchy effect to place the shield spell. Summon. Cupsy way effect. We'll add Olipo. Discard Nerval. Nerval, add Fractal. Then we go Claire, summon you, bada bing, bada boom, make the IP. Effect, send that, this. Here, do not get myself in a bad position. And we'll go Declare. Dragon Lords probably isn't good in this situation, is it? Banish. Banish. Beat out the bear. Effect. Summon. Put this back in the hand. these two Farragut. And then link these two for the Mauser. Go flare, flare, flare. So we will send Rig to the grave. And fucking know, another fractal. Draw a card. Oh, Jesus, that was the best fucking draw. That's why that's the good about thinning the deck, chat. There. Add Cupsy for crackback. Set of 1, set of 2, set of 3. Hey. Siding Magic Deflector? Yeah, this just auto wins against Radiant Typhoon. Like, he can chain to this. That's all he gets. Why did you draw? Oh, because it wasn't on the field. That's cheeky. That's actually really cheeky. Oh, that's so funny. That's the summon by Keurig. Chain 1, chain 2, and we don't need bear. You like to negate the fair? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Roll is so deceptively bad, like, or so, like, he's not good in this matchup. He really isn't. Really is good in this matchup, though. I'm gonna side out the called by. Probably side out a Marshmallow. Thing is, like, the field spells aren't good in this matchup because they're just gonna MST them. I feel like if he overextends, Nib can be good. that how it works since it says effects? The magic deflector, it says effects on the field. And it's not on the field. It's the same logic as skill drain. Yeah. No. I have to save this second imperm for the link. Or I think I am just like fucked. Go ahead, Shane Chant. There we go. Thought the effect was on the no, the effect was activated on the field, but the card isn't. It would specify activated on the field. On my list, Karis not needed. Karis has application. I should have probably sided him out though. He's not good going second. Karis is really good for those times you open the fucking new kit. Just play 3 Nerval. I am playing 3 Nerval. I'm playing 3 Fractal, 3 Nerval, 1 kit, 1 Karis. Like I said, Karis is just good for if you open the new kit. Bro, really thinking. Like, don't get me wrong, Droll is like good-ish. He's good enough, right? Because his end board's probably gonna be theoretically weaker. I mean, he'll still have Chant available. It's not like, oh my god, whoa. Bro. Played too fast. What are you talking about? That was clearly lag, but like, Jesus. Yeah. So he has Chant, so this guy will summon out a guy. He probably has Mandate set. I mean, like, that's a good card. He has MST in rotation. I am just kind of fucked, though. This doesn't do a quick effect, right? No, this is ignition. This is if this is if a quick play is activated. This is Chant, which will trigger this. And this can summon. Yeah, that's fine. This can come back, which if a quick play is activated, it can bounce 2 of my cards. This is frustrating. Sure. Mandate's a when, so it does have to immediately. It has to be in response to a Radiant Typhoon card, right? Oh, wait. Say when you activate. Oh no, it says when a mystical space typhoon. Okay. I mean, if this is just MST, then I'm fucked, right? Fuck it, we ballin'. This just negates it. I'm ready to be punished. Bro, just flip the MST. Come on. Come on. I mean, that also. Yeah, okay. That's my fault. I forgot to side out Karis. Karis is bad going second. Yo, Brendan, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Show me the Fua. No Fua? Okay. If I get drolled on res here, it's fine because we already opened surprise. And 2 yummy names. Really thinking about ashing this. Well, here's where he's going to really want to ash. Yep. There's a reason I'm doing this, chat. Because I can get the field spell and not lock myself with snatching. Means I can end on the allied code. Got 3 bodies on board. Need 5 for our good buddy. Gonna go Fractal. We're gonna dump Kit, and then Kit dump Kit. Oh, let's see here. I banish 2. Banished. I mean, that's annoying, but we'll just go Snatchy, pay 100. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. He is right. That is negated. He's 100% right. It is negated. I just gave him 100 life points for nothing. I'm bad at the game, chat. Man, I don't wanna go Mauser yet. Get to the allied code. Show me the code. I could just use all 5 of these fuckers, and that would be so bad. That would be so fucking bad. Yeah, fine. I won't end on the allied code. Party pooper. Oh wait, I could still I could no, I can't. Wait, hold on. Ushurig. Ushurig dump a guy. I can get to the Karis. I can. I think I can still do it. I think I can still do it, right? So we dump Shurig. Oh no, I'm locked into tri-type after this. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Declare. Declare. So Shurig will add Walipo in here. Walipo is in here. Shurig will add this. Bearbrum will add Revolt. And we will put the Imperm on. Honestly, I'm just putting Lollipop on bottom. Which, setting 3 cards and having enough left to hand would tell him I put the Lollipop back in deck. Fuck. Reading this bitch. You don't know if it's a monster special element in this card, and if you do, just treat it sooner. You can discard 1 card review. this card cost? I mean, I think I'm fine, right? If he uses the effect, I chain Lollipo and then Infirm. Get a bunch of get bodies on board. Declare. Uh, Fonts. Dang, that's pretty strong. I'm gonna impulse that when I can bring back. Ooh. So I don't know what he's playing. Well, no, I do know he's playing water. Water summons from hand a few times, don't they? Bell does essentially nothing in this matchup. Nib's good. Ugh. Sign out a marshmallow. Sign out a cookie. Wow, one ash to save the day. All right. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, Jesus. What do we... Add one level 4 lower mermail monster effect hand. So Dragoon's just gonna add this. Gonna take a peek at my hand. I got to ash. I gotta ash them. How's the games going? I'm about to get beat up by Kyle. I don't even think it's Kyle. What did he add? Uh-huh. He didn't add Minstrel? Oh, God. Yeah, dog. You got it. Oh. Show hand. You know what? You got it, dog. I don't feel like playing through your... I don't even feel like trying. I don't feel like watching you play with yourself. I don't have field spells. I don't have continuous. I don't have plays. We just side in a black goat as well. Just be like all Poseidra. That way you can't just like crack a board. Ah. Right. But of course. Bro, come on. Imperm Nib is not gonna save the day. Show me the minstrel. It's the same fucking hand. You can't make that up. He added a Shadow Squad and dumped a Shadow Squad. This is once a turn, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. The 3 summons, baby. Get to summon 5 before Nibiru. Add Minstrel. Yeah. I don't feel like watching you play. I've played against enough water decks in the last year and a half that I'm just like, if I don't beat you with hand traps, we're going next game. Not worth it. Wombology. Cool. Stand by main. Declare. Absolutely not. Get him out of there. What am I playing against? Vango Soul? And they open the 1-up shifter? Bro, I don't even know what I'm playing against. Side out the called by. We're just gonna side in the Perulias. It's a pretty good hand. Are you able to win without that? Pure Exo Sister. Let's see here. From deck to hand, except then if you added a monster by this effect, you can special summon it from the other Exo Sister monster mentioned. So it adds it and then specials it can special from hand. Easy game. Yeah, I'm not threatened by what's about to partake on this board. Control no monsters. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, special summon one Exo Sister Ellis from the deck. I draw a card. This is gonna be a problem for this. If this card is summoned, you can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn. Set one trap from the deck. When your opponent activates a monster effect or a normal spell or trap card, you can detach all materials from this card. And if you do, the activated effect becomes add one card from your opponent's graveyard to their hand. That's crazy because I don't have a card in the graveyard. And then he opens fucking the trap anyways. I mean, dock on it. Yeah. And my main. Normal summon, declare. Yeah. Banish. Summon Snatchy, effect. Special summon. I see the play. Okay. As long as it's not another imperm, I think we're fine. Declare, pop. So I normal summon the Cupsy because I can still special summon it, and then Cookie's not in rotation either. Grave. Declare. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we're still fine, right? Lower it by 1,000. Exo is Exo real now, or is the new support mid? It's bad. It's bad. So like, the Carmel is good enough that like it can put up a decent end board, but it just folds to hand traps. Like they're relying on Shifter and D-Fissure to kind of carry them right now. But I mean that was the case always. But this new Exosister, when it's summoned in the end phase, it can set an Exosister spell or trap from deck, graveyard, or banishment. So it's just going to get to the trap that maybe it didn't get to in general. And then it can change the effect of a monster or a normal spell or trap to add one card from your opponent's graveyard to their hand. So they can just like recycle their resources, but also trigger their Xyz monsters to quick Xyz. So it's decent. But it's definitely not enough. Tyler, are you looking to get some games in? Since you're just sitting in the chat? Like a little bitch. So bad that Konami even had to remember to correct on Neuron, their new card. Exorcister's good, anti-meta, but the issue is it needs to go first, go second, it's mid. I mean, going second, it really doesn't stand a chance. Like, it cannot go second into the boards that are being put up right now. And going first, I think the cards are just not enough to set up a board that can prevent the other decks from setting up. Like, even under D-Fissure, I still set up a Yummy M board. Like, I still cracked his board. Like, sure, I had 2 imperms, but whatever. Exosister's new support didn't fix the problems it already had, which was that it folds to like 2 or 3 forms of interaction. And that its end board is just not good enough to keep up with the current format, and it was never good going second. Like the new support bolstered its end board, but just like not enough. But I agree, it is like anti-meta in the sense that it plays Shifter and Defissure, two cards that are uh really good into two of the three best decks in the format. Damn, am I getting ignored by Tyler? I'm gonna give this man like 20 more seconds, and then I'm going into another game. Not gonna lie, chat. Like, I'm having like doing it wrong. I'm enjoying this, and also like it's good practice with the deck because I am not next week, but the week after, February 10th. I'm planning to do the in-depth guide to Try Yummy, so I'm getting a lot of good footage for like replays and shit. Some of these games were actually like really good in terms of like decision making and shit. Did I really end up playing the same guy 3 times in a row and I didn't even notice? I have been messaged. But no, like I'm having fun, but at the same time, I'm kind of like I'm a little. I want to play ranked is the thing, but I can't play ranked because they neither have the new ban list nor Burst Protocol legal at the moment. So I'm just not like vibing with that. But at the same time, I'm also on a big Terraria kick. New update came out and invigorated my desire to play the game. Uh, God, what do we do here? Let's try and do an Ash check. I tried Yummy Silvercord. I have played every version of Yummy except for Yummy Mimighoul. Yummy Mimighoul is the only version of Yummy I have not played. Yummy Silvercord was really fun. I did enjoy it a lot. However, I didn't like losing to Droll, and Yummy Silvercord plays hard into it. And if you don't open Yummy cards and you get drolled on the Silvercord cards, you just lose. And yeah, there's one less Droll in the format, but I don't think it matters. Droll's one of those cards. It's either at 3 or it's banned. Kit dump. I mean, that would get a lot of advantage, but we're just gonna do this. It's safer. Oh, now you're gonna hit the think button? Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, normal summon. Well, we did an Ash check. We know he doesn't have Ash. He would have impermed ages ago. Are you fucking kidding me? He really didn't imperm the Nerval. He impermed the Cups Yummy way. Wow. Okay. Two cards in hand, 3 cards in hand, 4 start the turn. You know what? Let's see what you got. I don't know what these cards do. I don't know what these cards do. Oh god. During main phase, you can add 1 elf note card from deck to hand, except self. During your opponent's turn. I feel like I just ashed that. Got a peacock. 3. Oh, are we getting Veensmith? Chrono Trojan, welcome to stream. Be honest, boss. What are your thoughts on Cool Toon Yummy? After Blazing Dominion, you got to play around the locks, but both decks bridge into one another via the new Hulk. And well, we don't know when we're getting the Hulk is the problem. And the Sky Striker Camellia comes out in that new deck. I just won because he didn't have the card he needed in his extra deck, which I'm assuming he lowered by 3, so I'm assuming he was going to go into Armades. Increases level. I thought it lower. My bad. But no, we don't know when we're getting that Hulk is the problem. And like Cool Toon Yummy. I mean, I can see it. The problem is it really is the locks. The locks Cool Toon Q, Cool Toon Synchro, and the Field Spell all lock you into tuners. And thankfully, because of the level 1 Rotary, Q isn't necessarily the best normal summon anymore. I mean, it probably is still the best normal summon, but if you're playing a hybrid, then you now have a way to manipulate around that being the best normal summon because Rico can add Rotary and it still gets you to Trackmaker. Like that's one way to play around the lock. Synchro is really cool. Because like you don't have to use it. So like there's ways to play around the lock. That being said, though, by the time we get to Blazing Dominion, we probably will have another ban list or shortly after. And Yummy's not dead on this ban list, but it will be dead by that one. I think Cool Toon on its own will be enough in the next in Blazing Dominion, personally. That being said, though, I definitely encourage people to prove me wrong on that opinion. I don't want my opinions to discourage other people from getting creative. Like, if honestly, like, test like in stuff like that, like 100% test your ideas, like test them out, lab them out, because at the end of the day you could be onto something. And you know, if you got the receipts and you just go like, this deck's insane, bet. The new Dragon Hand Trap's crazy enough to put any synchro deck up to tier 2. Right, that's true. But a synchro deck that plays exclusively synchros, and they like that guy's insane. Harmonia is insane. This hand is insane. 3 hand traps and a normal summon Yummy? Sign me the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. Chain Mina, I fucking dare you. Okay. I mean, so you still resolve it, but your bitch is negated. Okay. Going for Rahu first, not Kitu? Excuse me? Oh, he's not locked. I mean, it also does not lock you from doing others, just can't activate. That's true. What do you send? Pergola and Femina. Yep. Set the key to... Or is it just setting 2 traps, calling it a day? Setting 2 traps, calling it a day. I'm belling the shit out of this Urgula. Oh. Set Horn and Flame? Is that what he said? Yeah, he said Horn and Flame. What do you mean, wait, think? You already thumbsed it up. Sure, dog. You clearly want it that badly. I think to have any sort of resemblance of a game here, I need to top deck, like, Kit or Nerval. Fractal also works. Sure, dude. I mean, that's kind of good. And by main, normal summon. Flame and Horn. This has a bounce. Femina exists. I have. See, that's the annoying one, right? I think I am just dead, right? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Appreciate the concise and realistic feedback. Very well said. I'm still trying to lab out ratios and combos to see if it's viable at all. I came from your Yummy variant video and saw you were live. Very hopeful for Try Yummy. Seems to be the variant to play more mid-range, less tempo than some of the others, which I love. I mean, this variant is, I think, the most realistic to play through stuff like Draco Tail. The problem is it loses to Canine anything. It's so funny that I opened both of these. I lose to Arthalion. I don't want Nerval getting bounced. Now, if he has Pan and Phymena in hand, I'm going to be really pissed off. I mean, if he also just has Ash, I think I'm fucked too, right? But Draco Tail doesn't usually play a whole bunch of hand traps. Play some, but not a lot. Alright, how many more interactions do I want to give him where he can Ash me? There is also just Bell. Bell's also still annoying. Bell's actually really annoying. I mean, at this point, I don't think he has Ash. He would have used it, or he's saving it for Cupsy. Which, why let me get this far just to Ash Cupsy? Please don't have Bell. Okay. That. Activate. Go fuck yourself. Okay. That seemed very, incredibly unnecessary. That's a choice. Is someone from Grave by chance? Hand or deck? Normal summon Lucas. Add Phymena. Pain Phymena. I hate you. Bro, I played into Bell so hard there. And like I'm sitting here, I'm like, I shouldn't have called Arthalion. I should have called Bell because my hand lost to Bell. But my hand really did just lose to Arthalion. If I normal summon Nerval, he goes Phymena summon Arthalion. Arthalion bounce the Nerval. Same situation. The only difference is I have a Nerval in my hand. Yeah, that be funnier if they just summon Gold Sword Soul and normal Albaz. Yeah. No, that was a little frustrating. But I mean, y'all are my witness. I open the field spells like it's literally my job. In fact, if I got $1 for every time I've opened the field spells in my time of playing Yummy, I could retire. I'm just a pro at opening the one-ofs. See? Field spell, called by. I just open one-ofs. My hand loses to Perulia. I can't let that one resolve. You gonna fool me now? I don't have to activate Snatchy. Yay, no more hand craps. Got 4 1-card Sharders. Okay. Now we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Till I get rocked. I need to really stop putting Cupsy in the middle zone. Where's IP? There's IP. I'm gonna take a risk, a big ass gamble here. Yo? Sure, man. I already know how this is gonna play out. Okay. We'll do Snatchy. This. Nice surprise, jackass. Okay. I am playing the mirror match, so like Cerulia is actually good here. Well, it might not be the complete mirror match. Probably some fucking variant. If it's Mitsu, I'm gonna want to play Droll. I'm gonna take Droll out because I'm playing 6 Charmies. That's gonna be what it is. I have 6 Charmies in the main at this point. I'm taking Droll out. And all I see is a fucking bell. This hand's so bad, dude. Yeah, and he opens the best guy. He opens the realest one. I mean, I realistically just have to bell the field spell. And just hope he doesn't have further extension. Yeah, we gotta bell that. Special summon Cupsy. Show it to me. Sure, dog. Sure, dude. Put the kit back. He's gonna put Cupsy back. That's the correct answer. Wow, who would have fucking guessed? Really now? Did we open bad? That you're just going both talons? Okay. That is so fucking funny. Oh my god. That can't be surprise, because if it was surprise, he would have. If that was surprise, he would have activated it. Sure, dude. Yeah, because I normal summon Nerval, special summon Kit, Link Kit, Link Kit into Snatchy, Snatchy to place the Mignon, and then I use Snatchy and Nerval to make Cupsy. Cupsy add 2 guys, special them, and then I just beat into his face. I can actually add both. Well, no, I sided out one of the cookies. I was like, I can just add both cookies. That was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Just like put Cupsy back, and then I'm like, oh great, DD ground, and then he's just like, ah, we top decking Marshmallow, baby. It does remind me, I actually should be siding DD ground or DDG. It is just like a really good fucking card. Good against a lot of things right now, especially Yummy. Or is that, that's what I would say, but I've played through 2 different shifter like floodgates tonight, so. And like that's the thing though, is like again, the Tri Brigades kind of give you that ability to play through dumb shit, because like yes, Tribrigades don't want to be banished, but like you just saw there, Nerval was going to be a substitute for one of the yummies, so I didn't actually have to use the Marshmallow as a synchro material and banish it outright. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bored of Yu-Gi-Oh. We've been playing for 3.5 hours. Is everybody gonna leave if I just start playing Terraria? Like, y'all can be honest. Y'all can be brutally honest. I'm definitely not happy with my side right now. Like, I want to be playing Magic Deflector because it is just really good. In the Yummy Mitsurugi matchup, which is still a thing. It's good against Radiant Typhoon. It's good against like any Mitsu matchup in general. It's like okay against K9 variants because Case for K is a continuous spell. And if you're playing like Vanquish Soul, you can negate the field spell. And like that's really it for that deck. So I mean, you really shouldn't be siding this against them. Honestly, chat, I think I am just gonna in the stream. I'll go play some Terraria. I'm not gonna bore y'all with it, but yeah, it was fun hanging out and streaming. I think going forward, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube rather than Twitch because my viewer base is over here on YouTube, which by the way we have grown significantly over the last little bit. We broke 2,500 subscribers. What was it, last weekend? Let me double check this before I say some stupid shit. It really wasn't that long ago. $22nd. What is it right now? Today's the 1st. So we broke 2,500 subscribers on the 23rd, which was 10 days ago, and we are already at 2550. So we're climbing pretty quickly, and I just want y'all to know I really appreciate all of y'all, like a lot. Just seeing like that major climb, and like yeah, a part of that is definitely, you know, the increase in content. I have the ban list really to thank for that because like everyone's thinking that Yummy's dead, and as y'all can see, it's not a dead deck. This deck is still thriving. I'm currently playing post ban list, and I'm beating people who are playing pre ban list. This deck is definitely very much still alive. So yeah, like I think just proving that to people and like making content on it for people who are still hopeful for Yummy is definitely a big part to play in the growth of the channel, the very quick growth of the channel as of the last like week. And we are also pumping out a lot more content as well, like the shorts and all that. Like yesterday's short where I opened 2 secret Albaz from my entry packs, got 2,100 views, 50 like that's insane. That's a number that's like not real to me. Now, granted, shorts I do understand typically do get more views on average than a full length video, but still, like 2,100 views, and almost all of my shorts get about 1,000 views, which is pretty good. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate y'all. My streaming schedule is very sporadic, just whenever I get time and want to just hang out and chill. But again, thank y'all. It was good seeing y'all. Good meeting some of you. If you're not already though, and you would like to further support the channel, head on over to my most recent video upload and check out the description. And I do have a community Discord. I actually just recently reset it up. So that way you can like select your roles and you don't have to get spammed with notifications for chats that you don't care about, because you can physically choose what chats you want to be a part of. But other than that, have a good night and have